Welcome back to part 2 of our Brookhaven series. I'm Melinda Reese with the Endora Group, and if you missed that first video, go check it out where we talk about the lifestyle, the culture, and all of the wonderful things to do here in Brookhaven. But today, we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to dive into the numbers. So if you're an analytical person, this video is just for you. We're talking the housing market and all the exciting changes that are coming to Brookhaven. Brookhaven's popularity isn't just about location or history, it's really backed by a strong housing market. So let's break down what's happening right now. So as of September of 2024, there are 122 active homes on the market, and the average list price is just over $1 million. Homes are selling for around $971,000 on average, with a typical time on the market of about 45 days. So you can see it's clear that there is consistent demand here in Brookhaven. We've currently got about 6 months of inventory, so we've got a nicely balanced market offering a fair opportunity for both the buyers and the sellers. Now, if you look at the bigger picture, Brookhaven's market has been on a steady climb over the last 5 years. So back in January of 2019, the average sold price was actually $567,000. By January of 2024, that number had jumped to roughly $807,000, and that is some serious growth. Now, of course, we did see that major surge between 20 and 21 when the low interest rates and the high demand started pushing prices up really quickly. But the market hasn't cooled off since then, because we just hit a peak in May of 2023 where the average sold price was around $877,000, and that shows how strong this market has been. But Brookhaven doesn't just have a strong market. It isn't about what it offers as far as that. There's some really other exciting projects on the horizon that are going to make this community even more appealing. One of the biggest developments in the work is going to be the Brookhaven City Center, which is expected to be completed, I believe, around May of 2025. Now, this new hub is going to feature a mix of retail, dining, and residential space, and it's actually designed to be a lively spot for residents to gather, to shop, and enjoy the community, because it's all about creating a space where people can connect and enjoy modern amenities while still holding on to that neighborhood feel. And then there's the Peachtree Creek Greenway. Now, this project is going to add new trails and green spaces for residents to explore. This is all part of Brookhaven's commitment to sustainability and making sure that it's enhancing the quality of life for its residents. So both the city center and the Greenway shows how Brookhaven is really evolving to meet the needs of its growing community while still keeping its unique character. Now, these developments are expected to positively impact home prices in Brookhaven, and that's simply because they're increasing the area's desirability. People naturally love having amenities within walking distance and more recreational spaces that they can enjoy. Now, as more buyers are drawn to Brookhaven, the increased demand will naturally drive home prices up, and that's going to be great for existing homeowners. Now, for those exploring housing affordability, Brookhaven does tend to lean towards the higher end, but there are some really great neighborhoods like Ashford Park, which I did a whole separate video on, and you can watch it here, and Linwood Park. And those neighborhoods offer a mix of renovated bungalows and new construction homes. So these areas will provide you the same Brookhaven experience with a little bit more flexibility in price, making them a great entry point to get into the community. If you're a professional commuting to the city, having the Brookhaven Oglethorpe MARTA station nearby is going to be a huge advantage, because again, it's all about getting the perfect balance of suburban living with the city convenience, and having that MARTA station there means that it's just a train ride away. Of course, like any area, Brookhaven has its ups and its downs. I mean, traffic can be a hassle during rush hour, and I know for me, I don't even leave the office between 3 and 6 p.m. And of course, with the constant new developments, there means there are gonna be some construction zones that you're gonna have to navigate. And yes, of course, the rising home prices can be a challenge, especially if you're a buyer on a tighter budget. But overall, to me, the pros far outweigh the cons, especially if you're looking for suburban living that is super close to the city. So with all that in mind, what do you think? Is Brookhaven the right fit for you? I know for me, I'm all about the right vibe. So if you're looking for a place that offers a family-friendly vibe, some great real estate opportunities, and a sense of community, this might be the perfect spot to put down some roots. I'd love to hear what you think. Drop a comment below what's your take on Brookhaven, or if you're curious about other Atlanta neighborhoods, let me know which ones you want me to cover next. Thanks for sticking around for part 2 of our Brookhaven series. If you have any questions or you're thinking about making a move to Brookhaven, feel free to reach out, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss an update. I'm Alondra Reese of the Indoor Group, and I'll see you soon.